Okay, so this lesson is about the organization that resulted kind of because of World War II, the United Nations. And you probably have an idea what the United Nations was if you remember the intended purpose of the League of Nations after World War One was to end all future wars. And the term, even though the United Nations did not come into existence until late, fall of 1945, the idea they began to come up with the idea in 1942, nations united to fight against the Axis powers, basically. But then came to be a different type of focus, supposedly focused on world peace afterwards. So your learning targets, you're going to explore a little bit about the founding of the United Nations, explain the goal of the United Nations, and compare the United Nations to the League of Nations. All right, directions. This is probably going to be the shortest lesson that you have. So right here, you can watch a brain pop. Again, look at the questions before you watch the brain pop. Then you're going to have a newsletter to read, and you have several different versions read to you by Ms. Anderson. If you don't want to have the computer read it to you, hear a real person read it to you. But again, look at the questions beforehand. And your reflection questions, again, you must do both reflection questions. And again, if you don't ask questions in the part that lets you ask a question you have remaining, then I can't answer it, right? Right. So then you go on, great job, great job, great job. And then you have optional activity one and optional activity two. Like I said, probably the shortest lesson this week.